Hello student, I am teaching you third chapter of the biology, that is cell, and today I'll tell you about plastids, what the plastids is. Okay, so let's start about a topic, that is plastids. Okay, now so these organelles are present only in the plant cells. So plastid कहाँ पे present होता है? Present are the organelles. These are the cell organelles, means they are the small structure of the cell, and they are present only in the plant cell. They are not present in the animal cell. They are only present in plant cell. Okay, now there are three different type of the plastids. So there are three types of the plastids are present in the plant. Number one, chromoplast. Okay, so let's start with the chromoplast. That is the first plastid, and these are colored plastids. Okay, here you can see these are the colored plastids, means they are providing the color एक्सेप्ट ग्रीन कलर. ओके, तो ग्रीन कलर को छोड़कर दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग कलर टू द प्लांट. विच पार्ट? आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू. दे आर मोस्टली प्रेजेंट in the fruits and flowers. So they are providing the colors except green color. They are providing color to the fruits and flower. That is why we are seeing the fruits and flowers colored. Okay, now so they are providing color to the fruits and flower and are responsible for their bright color. So just because of the chromoplast, we can see the fruit and flowers in a colored. Okay, in color. Okay, now second one is a leucoplast. So these are the colorless plastids. So leucoplast are colorless plastids. They are not providing any type of color to the plant, and they are present in the roots. Okay, so they are present in the roots and modified underground stem. Okay, so where leucoplast is present? Leucoplast is present inside the root and stem, underground stem. So the stem which is underground or which is present in the soil, that stem is known as a underground stem. So leucoplast present in the root as well as the underground stem. And what they do, they store food prepared in the plant in the form of starch, protein and fat. So their work is storing the prepared food in the plant in the form of starch, proteins and fat. Okay, so they store starch, protein and fat, and this starch, protein and fat is food of the plant. Okay, understood this? Now third one is chloroplast. Chloroplast is most important. Let's start about the chloroplast. The most abundant, means very important. The most abundant and important are the chloroplast. Okay, so these chloroplasts are having green color. Okay, so chloroplast is always having green color, and they contain chlorophyll pigment. Pigment means color. So chloroplast are green color. Okay, and they contain chlorophyll pigment. Okay, now chlorophyll is responsible for the photosynthesis in the plants. Okay, so chlorophyll is very important because it helps in the photosynthesis in the plant, and with the help of photosynthesis, plants are able to make their own food. So it is possible to make their own food just because of the chloroplast, and this is of green color. Okay, remember this. Now I'll show you the structure of the chloroplast. This is a structure of the chloroplast. This layer you are seeing this. So this layer is a outer layer of the chloroplast, and this inner layer, this is a inner layer of the chloroplast. Here you are seeing this structure like grana, thylakoid, etc. So this structure is known as a present in the inner membrane, but in outer membrane there is a no structure present. Okay, now come inside the inner membrane and see the structure. Now this is this part, this disc like structure, this like structure on which thylakoids are present. So the structure which on which stack of the thylakoids are present, that structure, this disc like structure is known as a grana. So आप ये भी कह सकते हैं thylakoid का जो base है, thylakoid का जो base है जिस पर thylakoid present है, that base is known as a grana. Okay, here you can see this individual disc, only one disc, and one disc is known as a thylakoid. So here you can see this only individual disc like this is a circular disc, and this individual disc is known as a thylakoid. But when it becomes the stack or more number of thylakoids, so it is known as a granum. Okay, it is known as a granum. Here you can see this is a stack, this is a stack of the thylakoids or bunch of the thylakoids, and bunch of the thylakoids is known as a granum. Okay, so one disc is known as a thylakoid and bunch of the thylakoid is known as a granum. Okay, now here you can see this is a joint, between granum. This is a one granum and this is a another granum. So the joint of two granum is known as a integranal thylakoid. Means वो thylakoid जो दो granum को आपस में attach करेगा, that joint is known as a intergranal thylakoid. Okay, and what is grana? Grana is a disc like structure on which granum number of thylakoids are present. Here I have told you only one disc is known as a thylakoid, and last one is stroma. Stroma is a fluid. Stroma is a fluid in which most so many enzymes are present, and these enzymes are helping in the process of the photosynthesis. So stroma is a fluid like structure. This is a fluid like structure. Okay, and in stroma so many enzymes are present, and these enzymes are helping in the process of photosynthesis. So I believe this much you have understood. I will come with the next part of the plastids in my next video. Till then, prepare it. Thank you.